House, and summer is here. That means our pets will be spending more time outdoors, and you may want to put a first aid kit together for your four-legged friend. Veterinarian Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald is here with what should go in that first aid kit for your dog, because you never know until you need it, and then you might not have it on hand, right?
That's right.
So what should go in this?
Well, I think the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts have it right about being prepared, and that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yep.
And so for inexpensive, for under $30, you can put together a really nice pack. You know,
and you can take it with you if you're out traveling or if you're out on the trails or whatever.
Get a little, you got your little case, and so you know, it doesn't take much to put this together. I think, you know, starting right with this end, hydrogen peroxide to clean, but also to try and make them vomit.
You know, I was just telling you, I had to do this last night with one of our dogs. And how much, what's the general rule in what you should give them?
Well, they say you know, 1 cc for about every 2 pounds.
Okay.
But it doesn't always work. We have apomorphine, which is a great, it's a surefire way of them. You got 2 to 4 hours to make them vomit. You know, you can't vomit from the intestines, so it's still in the stomach for 2 to 4 hours. But your veterinarian's as far away as the telephone, you know, and can
so
help
call
you.
up if you have that question. What else?
Chlorhexidine surgical soap. We need some gauze sponges. Don't underestimate the power of direct pressure onto wounds, you know, to stop bleeding. So direct pressure with gauze sponges and bandage material, white tape and some bandage material. How about Q-tips for cleaning ears, but not being too vigorous?
Okay.
You don't put anything in your ear bigger than your elbow. You know, Neosporin.
You can use this on pets too, huh?
The great thing about Neosporin is that's the antidote for crazy glue. If something gets stuck to him with you know, we had a 3-year-old who crazy glued a ping pong ball to the top of the golden retriever's head.
That was a good idea.
And so my friend Dr. Bronstein from the Rocky Mountain Poison Center told me about that. And we looked at the little kid, and his hands, I go, come here, show me your hands. He went like that. And so we got the Neosporin.
Fingers, right. So Neosporin, if you have crazy glue, good for us to know for the kids as well.
That's the tip of the day. Vaseline for your thermometer. You know, taking your pet's temperature, knowing that the normal temperature is 100.5 to 102.5 for a dog or a cat. And then eye lube, or artificial tear for eyes, artificial tear lubricant that you know, to help clean out an eye. A nail trimmer. You know, a broken toenail, very common in pets. Using a bulb syringe or a syringe to squirt artificial tear, or to, you know, to bathe.
We had to use this for the hydrogen peroxide to get it down, to get her to take it last night. To get her to
antibiotic wipes, okay? Antibiotic wipes. You know, you're out in the wilderness, and so we got you know, a pen light or a flashlight to look. You know, a leash.
Keep that extra little
have
leash.
a nice leash with you, and also you can use that as a muzzle. But the most important thing is your cell phone. You're never farther away from the vet than the telephone. So they're
all
always
good
there to help
information.
you.
Put your kit together
Less
now,
than
just in case you
$30.
need it. Terrific. Thanks, Kevin.
No, thanks for all you do for animals.
Always. We'll be right back.